Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a little haul and project share with you. I have partnered with Globleland.com. They are an online paper crafting and all kinds of crafting website. And what I chose to do or feature are these metal die sets and then this pad of paper. So I thought this would be a fun paper to do for Valentine's Day projects. And so they are 6x6, the perfect size to use with metal dies, and it's called Sweet Love. And I will have the link for the paper as well as these three sets here. And I'm going to show you the dies. I'm going to show you everything first, and then I'll go into the things that I made with them. And then I'm going to follow up with a couple tutorial videos on how to use a couple of these dies. So I'll go ahead and show you the paper. I think it is really pretty, and it's actually pretty thick. It's not quite a cardstock, but it's thicker than the printed paper that you would get like at Michael's or Joann's, the single sheets. So there are a couple different, or several different patterns. Looks like 2 of each pattern, and they all coordinate. This one is really pretty with the black background. And then a floral pattern, so I can use this throughout the spring and summer. This is just a black, and then kind of a plaid or a gingham print. This is like a banner with hearts, and then a chevron. I believe it was 12 prints and 2 of each, so 24 sheets. That's like a wood with hearts, and then the hearts in the back here. So that's the paper, and I just love the colors. I'm going to pick out some cardstock, plain cardstocks that will coordinate with this for my projects. And then I picked out 3 die sets. So this one is like a Starbucks cup, or I think you can make a Frappuccino or like a shake cup that has the topper, like the dome top, and then also a to-go coffee cup. So if I can get this open, I'll show it to you. And it's kind of hard to see what the projects will look like as just the dies, but these are what the pieces all look like. This is actually pretty big, and I plan on using these to make Valentine cards, because you can make them so it pulls out the little card on the inside, but you can also make these, you know, and add little goodies on the inside, tags, and even a gift card or whatever. So that's what these all look like. There's like coffee beans that it cuts out, but I wanted to show you the dies before I have to cut them apart, because this will cut a separate thing, and then this shape will cut out the dome part, and then this is the lid of the coffee cup. And these are just some details that you can put on, and I'll put a picture up here so you can see what the website shows, like the projects that they did on it. But after this, I'll show you what I made with them. And then here is the second set. So let me stack these so I keep them all together. So I will have the links for all these, as I said. Also, I'll have a coupon code, and hopefully you'll be able to go check them out. They have really reasonable prices, and they have all different kinds of crafting items. Okay, trying to find the opening here. Okay, so this one is really cool, and this is something I can use in my journals. So it makes a page that you pull the edge out here, and the pages, the little flappies all flap open. So it can be used to make a card that has little flaps, like an interactive card, or you can use it on a page or make a little pocket out of it. Like you could turn it this way and it'll have the little, if you pull the tab, all the flaps will go up, but then you can also make that a pocket, I think. But this has all the pieces. These are just decorative elements that you can use to cut out. This is what makes the little tabs, I think, that hold the little flaps. So I'll put a little picture here so you can see what their website shows. But I just thought that was really fun. Okay, then the last thing I picked out. This is more of something you can use in a planner or a journal if you make it with binder rings. So I have done planning in the past, but I think I'm just going to modify these to use in my journals. But this has a lot in it. So it has tabs, it has little tags, and then all these letters, and another like tag, or yeah, the little pocket here. It has all the different, oh, I guess these are all the days of the month, or the days of the week there, weekend, and then, so that's cool. And then here's a pocket that actually makes a pocket page. So it has the holes in here. So if you have a journal or like a little notebook or a planner that has the 6 holes on the side, that's what this is for. But I'm thinking I can modify this and not, like, maybe just cut this part off, or just bend it over and cover that up to make a pocket on a page. You don't necessarily need to have the holes there, or you can cover the holes up. But then it has all these things on the inside that are decoration that you would have to, I will have to snip out of there so I can actually use this to cut the pocket without having all that stuff cut out too. So yeah, I think this is a lot of fun. And look at this fun little tab here, like to put on the side of a page. And these are all like little hole reinforcers that you can use here. Best wishes. This is like a little stamp. So there's all kinds of stuff in here. Just super fun that you don't have to use it as in a planner or whatever. You can use it in any kind of application. So that is what oh, and I'll put a picture up here again as what they show on their website. So let's move on, and I will show you the projects that I made with all this. So here are the 3 projects that I made with the die sets. I think they turned out really cute. And what I did was I used the paper pad, of course, and then some cardstock that I had in my stash that coordinated. I decided to make the Frappuccino from the 1 set. And I think this is awesome because it cuts the little parts that you could put a gift card in there, or another Valentine. And you could just make this whatever theme you wanted. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. And I used the love letters from, I think it was this, yeah, it was this die set it had. So there's this one. And then I made this one into a card, but you could also do it this way and use it as like a waterfall on a journal page. But that's how it worked out there. And I think I'll be doing either a tutorial, I'll probably do a tutorial on this and on this one in another video. So go ahead and follow my channel here, subscribe, and be sure to look out for that video. And then this is like a little insert, or you could add it as a pocket page. And but it's the one that had the little punch outs or the holes on the sides for like a planner, I think, like a 6-hole planner. But I'm just gonna be using it to put on a journal page. So I just glued it on the back like this, so this will just have, I'll just adhere this part down onto a page. Or you could use this in a scrapbook, or, you know, whatever. But I just added all the little tags. I made several of these in there. And then this was actually the tiny tag, and then this was the tab that I just glued over the top of it. It fit perfectly. So I just thought that added a little bit more to those little tags. And then I added the heart on each one. And this was, I used some of the scrapbook paper for that pocket on the front there. And then of course this is a whole pocket on itself. And then I added the little heart detail there. These were the hole covers, and then some ribbon on the side. And then this was the heart tab that came in this collection of dies. So I think this turned out really cute. You could use this as well as a card itself, like mount this on the front of a card, or just give the card like this, and instead of gluing this around the edges like this, you could put glue here and just put this right on top of that. Or you could put a different piece of paper over this whole thing, and then just have your, like a little card pull out there, something like that. Just endless ways you can use these dies. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Go ahead and check out the links down below for Globleland. I'll have a coupon code as well. And yeah, hopefully it gives you some inspiration. Come back for my tutorials in future videos. Have a happy new year. I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.